Hey, today I'm going to be doing a video on a commando deck that uses Pyro Tank, Hideout, and Missile Silo. That's kind of the main three cards. And it's got a lot of support cards and defensive cards like Bunker, Mines, and Bazooka Troopers. So Bazooka Troopers give you a lot of support for only 2 power, low HP, but a lot of damage that can both target air and ground. Mines are a 1 power cycle card, which can help deny a lane from a hero pushing up, but also do some damage on tank units. And then Missile Turret, I think is the name. It's kind of the stationary missile launcher that's really good against air troops and ground troops. All right, we've got a match against Gino BP. All right, so this deck has a decent amount of range with Missile Silo, and then Pyro Tank is kind of your main win condition. But Hideout is also a huge source of damage. So I'm gonna go grab some health here. That could have gone a lot worse. The Pyro Tank didn't really get that much damage there. So he's pushing left lane. I'm gonna go ahead and go right lane. I'm gonna push up with these Inferno guys. Oh, Missile Silo. That was a huge play there. So that one, he probably just forgot that I had it on the map, but Missile Silo's range is pretty good. Really good. So he wants to push up with this Wasp. I don't want him to push up with the Wasp. I'm just gonna tank some of this damage with my Commando. And the Bazooka Troopers clean that up pretty easily. So now I can mostly just defend here. I'll play Bunker here, and he's gonna push in a little bit. I'm gonna drop Mines on top of this, and I want to target the Commando there. Whenever the heroes push in, especially Commando, because he's doing what I do, I really push up with those units, then try to apply pressure. Don't worry about targeting the Pyro Tank, because the Pyro Tank is not gonna really die in time, and that Commando is gonna do so much damage on your tower that you need to apply pressure to him and make him push away, because you're not going to be able to take that amount of sustained damage. They're just going to take your tower every time, so be aware of that. Mines are a really good 1 power card. I use those in a lot of decks. I'll go ahead and throw a Hideout because I don't really have a good option here, but I'll throw Mines to just defend. So if he wants to push in, he either has to push, the long way around, or he's gonna have to absorb that damage, or the Pyro Tank's gonna have to absorb the damage. I'm gonna use Airstrike here because I want to save those Mines exactly for this reason, for the Pyro Tank to walk over, and then I'll throw down a Missile Silo so that targets him, and then I'll throw Mines here. I should have done that a little further back so he would walk into him. And I'll just throw a Pyro Tank in front, so he has to basically deal with this damage if he wants to do anything. Yep, and that should be game over. So that's kind of like how I play Commando. Be very aggressive, and then once you've got the tower, you can force them to come to you. All right, we've got a match against Viktor. Now these are kind of tough because I like to push up a lot with Commando. I mean, if you're playing Commando, you need to be kind of aggressive in a lot of situations, and Viktor kind of removes that from your gameplay, because I'm gonna push up here because I do want his auto target to target me first. Okay, so because I want the Hideout to survive. Now he retargeted, so I took a tower really early there. Now that probably could have gone worse, but we'll see how this shakes out here. I'm gonna try to use these oh man. I gotta play back a little bit here. Now I'm okay giving up some damage, and he might even take the tower here. I guess he is. I'm gonna play Pyro Tank. Oh man, that was huge. That came up at just the right time. I should really be on him. See, that Viktor is so slow, and that can be really frustrating when you're playing Viktor. But that beginning push is really what won me that game, and then also Viktor being so slow. But that was a good game. That could have been a lot worse. All right, Jake the Buster playing Gustav. You know, this one can kind of be annoying to play against as Commando because you don't really have as much of an answer against the spam, but it should be all right. Man, it always surprises me how much HP the Grenadiers have. So airstrike, I almost play in every single deck because sniper is kind of prevalent, but it's just so good at cleaning up swarm troops, sniper especially. It's just a good overall card. Okay, so at this point, I feel pretty good about pushing in because he's used a decent amount of power here. I can push up with my Pyro Tank and just kind of go for it. And I completely take tower here. And I'll just throw down a missile silo to clean the rest of this up. That's a lot of damage right there. Back up. I'm gonna throw mines. Okay, well he got away, but throw it when you have a tower down and they're in the lane that the tower went down in. You can always throw down mines behind them, and if you get it off quick enough, you can do a lot of damage to them. Or like if they're retreating and they're trying to get away and they're really low on health, one might bust open on them and then kill them. So he's really pushing in here, which, you know, wasn't a terrible call. He got a lot of damage on the left tower. I don't have airstrike in cycle, which would have really helped with these elite troopers, but I'll just go ahead and save it. I don't really need to waste that. I'll kind of hang back. I'll play Pyro Tank, put a little bit of pressure. So I've got the bunker at the choke, kind of helping me out with the tent units. Oh man, I forgot that he has sniper. That's fine though. GG. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you like this style of video with tips for different heroes.